viewers, welcome to Mr. Euro Podcast again. We are so blessed to have you as our supporters and viewers always. It's a blessing to work with you. Today, I am so privileged and honored to have in my midst one of the finest guys when it comes to poetry. His name is The Wise Voice. When you hear the name, even it tells you something, that this man is so great when it comes to poetry. Today I'm here and privileged to have an interaction with him. So I would like to go to The Wise Voice to tell us about who The Wise Voice is. So please, Mr. Wise Voice, I want to ask you, when we say The Wise Voice, who is The Wise Voice?
I am Henry Isha Amankwankwa from Chibodom in the village region.
Oh, nice.
I stay at Abyssine Asunya. I attend school as a woman to Zoe, and I'm in grade 7.
Alright.
Also, JHS.
Alright. Oh, that's great. So, if I may ask you, who is that person so dear to your heart that is helping you? For instance, if it's among your parents, is it your father or your mother?
It's my mother.
And what's her name?
Naomi Musa.
Naomi.
Musa.
Oh, wow. God bless her for supporting you in this journey. It's so amazing. And when you have your mother's support, whatever you do, it will succeed. Yeah. So I heard you were on this reality show called Star Kids Africa. Yeah, that took place in Sunyani. But there were a whole lot of people coming outside the region. For instance, you were coming from Bono East. Yeah, that's so amazing. So I would like you to tell us about this, reality show that you were, performing on. So how was it? How was the journey? How did it started? And on the show, how was everything? Like, can you tell us about something?
It was really amazing.
Yeah.
Sometimes I really get scared. Like when it moves to the question time,
Wow.
I think I'm getting a bit, but by God's grace, I don't get it.
Wow. Then I could see it's because of voting, right?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Because I heard, and I witnessed one of the days that when it comes to performance, poetry, you are one of the best. Yeah. Because I can't remember, I came here purposely to support somebody. I ended up supporting you, and I fell in love like, oh, this guy, I have to bring him on board. Yeah. So it's a blessing to have you today. Yeah. So on this on the show, what was your challenge? Was it the performance or the voting? Or there was a particular person who was giving you tough time? Is there anything like that?
Yes.
Yeah. So what was that thing that was so difficult to you? Is it the voting or the performance?
It's the voting.
It's the voting. It wasn't coming.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, don't worry. We are praying that another opportunity will come. And as now you are being open to the public. We are praying people will come in and then what support. So don't let that be a hindrance. You get it, or an obstacle, because the most important thing is the what do you call it? The real thing, that is the poetry. And you were doing well. So if because of voting you were evicted or you were not crowned the winner, that's not the end of life. You get, or that's not the end of your career when it comes to poetry. If you remember, before the finals, I came to you, I was like, this dream, we are not letting it die. Yeah, so we will bring you on board. So that's so amazing. Okay, The Wise Voice, I would like to give us one of your, poems. See, I've heard that you have a lot of them that touches hearts. So please, what's the title of the one that you would like to share with us?
It's titled Time.
Oh wow. Then let's hear from you.
October 2025 is gone forever, because time waits for no man. It neither freezes or reverses for your sake, because there is time for everything. Ecclesiastes chapter 3. But the good news is, God is never late. A time to survive and a time to thrive. A time to learn and a time to earn. So in the process, don't forget about your experience. A proud Gen Z who doesn't know about his God and his past. It's like a good traveler who doesn't know his way home from a country. Until who say, I'm ready Dani. Until you can sort Dani and so on who say Dani. You are either growing or decaying. Because waiting and doing nothing is wasting without knowing. For time is money, and every second is worth a penny. Use it wisely, and you live rent-free in the heart of many. Wrongly, and I'm sorry, you would be told it's too late. The world set aside for those who knows their way to pass through, but speed becomes a disadvantage for those who are heading the wrong direction. I tell you today, delay is not denial. Repeat after me. Delay is not denial. Because if man can make sweet soup out of bitter leaves, then what can God make out of you? Remember, those who make the most of time end up in the Ghanaian times. I am the wise voice, your massive voice. Thank you.
Wow. Amazing. I like the title and I like how you were flowing with the title. So, there is this line that is so, dear to me. When you were saying it, I picked that line. And you were like, I can't say the exact words, but, and you were like, when you are using the wrong direction, and even though you are over speeding, see, like you're putting yourself in trouble unless God intervenes. Or let's say when you are speeding, but rather you are on a wrong way. That's dangerous. Can you at least explain that aspect of the poem to us?
Okay. For example, when you are poor, all your friends have money, they have jobs, they have cars, they have houses, they have everything, but you don't have. So you decide to go to this Sakawa and Juju to take money. So when you go, the person there or the Sakawa guy tells you to go and kill your mother for the money. But you can't kill your mother. So if God doesn't intervene, you kill your mother. And at the end, you also die. So that's it.
So that was as a result of pressure.
Yeah.
You think you are delaying. And you also said that part of the, poem, that delay is not what a denial. So you are just telling the viewers that when your life is being delayed a little, that doesn't mean God doesn't care about you or your time has passed or something. It's about patience and everything. We are so blessed to have you to tell us these things. You are so amazing. Even how you explain the poem tells us that it's not just a written paper that you are reading to us, but you know what you are saying. And it's coming out of your heart. Yeah. So that's very, very important. So Wise Voice is telling us that please do not let anybody put pressure on you, whereby you go for Sakawa and these things, thinking that you are on the right way. You're putting yourself in into trouble. So please don't be in a haste. And delay is not a denial. You see, if your friends are rich today, that doesn't mean you remain poor. It's all about your choices, making the right choice, and God is going to intervene and make everything work for you. That's so amazing. So you've taught us some things today. That we shouldn't rush in life, and everything is patient. So I would like you to give us one poem of yours that you think that this poem is so dear to you yourself, and when you say it out, a youth like you or somebody young like you, or let's say, are you a kid? You're not a kid, so let me say a boy like you will get motivated and say that me, and the other far, it's all about time. So can you tell us any poem of that sort that is so dear to you, and you think when you say it out, it will touch lives?
That poem is also titled Green Lives Matter.
Green Lives Matter. Oh wow. So who is the green life here?
The trees and
Wow, that is nice. So let's hear from you.
okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I do not stand here as a human rights activist, but I am on a mission to bring to our realization that in as much as Black Lives Matter, Green Lives Matter too. And Sharon was saying, think out loud, but I, Henry Shamankwa, will speak out loud, hoping that no one will laugh out loud, because this is not funny anymore. Our silence and negligence has become a weapon of their mass destruction. Ignorantly, we think say we dey wise, but unknowingly, we are nothing without these green lights. According to the World Wildlife Fund, via our hand, we destroy over 39.8 million acres of land globally. And I think this is not a super story, but a scary story, not to inspire our coming generations. Indeed, these green lights are nature's pharmacy because they provide a livelihood for over 1.6 billion people globally and annually. And I am pretty sure this is the source of vegetarianism. A wise man once said, when all these trees are cut down, then will man realize he can't eat money. In the inspiring words of an inspiration, she said, creation grows in anticipation for science to get up and take position, for there is no more room for procrastination. So we must arise. Indeed, we must arise and protect what remains of our home, our land, and our future. Remember, Black Lives Matter, and so does green lives. When the last tree dies, the last man dies. I am the wise voice, your master voice. Thank you.
Wow. That's so amazing. That's so amazing. That's how it like. I'm blessed to have you today. Yeah. You said one thing again. That's so interesting. You said that a day the last tree will be cut off. Then a man will realize that he can't eat money. Something like that's not the exact word though. But we're trying to say when we destroy our environment or our green life representing the trees and when we destroy them, then we realize that money alone can't feed us. That's so amazing. Who taught you this? I would like to know.
My manager.
Wow. What's his name?
His name is Shama.
The name is Shama. Oh, God bless him so much. God bless him so much. That's so amazing. I like that part because people are thinking that with money they can get whatever they want in life. But here can the case, the green life really matters. See, you can have money, but if we do not have trees in our environment and stuff, we all did science. We know what tree does to human beings. So Wise Voice is telling us that we shouldn't destroy our environment, especially Galamsey. Please, you are destroying our things. You are cutting down trees. You see, I watched the video and the man was like, "It's my own cocoa. I planted it. I'm cutting it off. I don't care." You see that we shouldn't do that. Wise Voice is telling us that we should let the green life be so important as Black life also what matters. The green life also what matters. You see, and the last thing you said that the day the last tree will die, the last man will also what die. So can you tell us something more about that part?
Yeah, because trees provide oxygen for us.
Oh.
And humans also need oxygen to survive.
Amazing.
So if trees are not there, we wouldn't get oxygen to survive. So if the last tree dies, the last man also die.
Amazing. You see, you're promoting your school. You're telling us that your school is the best. Me at your age, must have me in oxygen and I'm a credit there. You are telling us a lot, in fact. Like you know what you're saying, and it's not like you're just reading something to us. You sat down, you understood everything that you were telling us. I'm so blessed to have you, and I can't wait to have you again. So viewers, thank you very much. We will be bringing you more of these ones. So please stay in touch. God bless you. Stay blessed.